back. Stream did end because, you know, PlayStation streaming is. I had to close the game, therefore stream ends. Brain aneurysm, except it's an Apple notification. Wait a minute. Alright. Anyways. I just want to pick up the link to the stream and we're going to jump straight up into the action. So I'm so hyped to like be doing this. And yeah. Okay, now we're good, and this is supposed to be good, so I don't know what I'm doing. I was just kind of sharing it on Discord, and I'm hoping it now works. Okay, I just did the carryover process, so I resetted the stream, because I had to close the game to see if the process is done. Apparently it is, and the website says it's concluded. So let's just go through this process again. Connect the Hitman servers. It should be done, otherwise I'm gonna be very, very upset. I'm going to leave all this stuff on default. I checked all of this before. You're not gonna ask... It didn't ask me. Holy shit. An elusive target, I never played one. Now I'm earning all the achievements I had on Hitman 2. What? Oh no, I just heard... Okay. Okay, I have... What? Get access? What do you mean get access? I literally... Okay, but like, my masteries are here, so... Yeah, I think I have to download the stuff now, right? Yep, I'm earning all the achievements. Okay, yeah. Now I'm downloading the stuff, the access pack that I get for free. I think it might take a little bit for it to update, so... Oh, except I immediately can play it. It's like instant, which means... Doesn't mean like all the data was already in the game, and I just... And people who don't have it just kind of have to bear with the... Yeah, whatever. Just go ahead. I'm sure IOI has its methods. Now here's the thing. What? Okay, I got it, and now I'm supposedly able to open the finisher. Yeah, okay, I got everything. Campaigns, side story, 7 daily scenes, special assignment, patient 0, and bonus missions. 7 deadly scenes don't come included with the pack, right? Which sucks. Oh my god, just the animation on this stuff, it's so good. Contracts, arcade, sniper assassin, ooh. Player profile, challenges, mastery inventory, elusive targets, store, options. I check the options. Instant, shoulder swap. Yeah, shoulder swap should be on. I don't know why it would be off. Objectives always on. Story guidance full. Mission timer on. I like it. And of course, like make speedruns too. So yeah. Sound Assassin AGD on, difficulty AGD on, autosave AGD. I don't know what that does and I don't use that, so whatever. Minimap is on, everything, interactions, normal, autosaves on, I guess. Controls, just fast target, vibrating, graphics, correction, audio, good, output mode. Headphones. Dynamic range. Cinematic fully dynamic range, no additional compression recommended for all maintained systems, surround sound systems. Normal's dynamic range compression, making the loudest sounds quieter, recommended for full range speakers in quiet environments. Intimate, a large amount dynamic range compression, making all sounds perceivable at lower volume, recommended for small TV speakers, earbuds, noisy environments, or night mode. Dynamic range is the difference in volume between the loudest and the quietest sound. Default value is normal. I'm just gonna leave it normal because it's normal. Okay, yeah. I accidentally entered a blocked scene, which was the IO account. Dude, I want to try the VR, I just don't have VR. I'm gonna have to wait until my next salary. Elusive Target Arcade. Monthly roadmap. I never seen a roadmap, dude. I mean, I've seen them, but never actually looked at one knowing I was gonna experience it. Okay. What I'm gonna do, instead of going straight up to Hitman 3 maps, it's like instead of going straight up to like Dubai, right? My god, this is so strange. Like instead of Haven Island not having to buy Hitman 3 next, I have Dubai, Dortmund, Berlin, Zhonggang, Mendoza, and the Carpathian Mountains, or Romania. Nobody calls it by its actual name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps. 5 if we really count only the relevant ones. No offense to Romania. Honestly, it meant you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps as well, plus the 2 New York and Haven, which are DLC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps on Hitman 1. Yeah. They feel like a lot more maps than they actually are. Lol. Anyway, so I guess we're starting the campaign from the beginning, right? From the very start of the prologue to the very end of Hitman 3. Like, I am hyped to reach Dubai, but I want to do this, like, from the start to the point where it actually matters. So...
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami.
What the fuck? No, this is not Miami. This is ICA facility. What the hell? Hitman being Hitman. Honestly.
Welcome to the agent program, initiate.
Let me increase the sensibility. Damn.
Waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Wow, this was such a hard mission.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Young Diana,
Someone
damn.
likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy.
She was waiting for 47 to reply.
You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random.
Like a little trolling.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate, antisocial, apathetic and unresponsive. No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation.
Yeah.
Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see.
A handler handles
Anyone can kill
stuff.
Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Do I really have to follow the steps on the following tutorial?
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training.
The subtitles suddenly
This
changed
operation
size.
originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate...
Ha! Just shut you up, Diana.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you.
Hello, mate.
and
Can I go
identify
in?
your target.
Sir,
As suspected, security won't allow you on...
Did you just change my subtitle size? Or is this like joking? It's like a joke. Like, haha, look at this guy. Subtitles are small. You know what else is... Wait. Never mind. Nothing else is small. Okay, yeah, this must be a bug.
board
The
in your
normal
current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
Nah, I gotta confrontate to do.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad initiative.
Are you trying to teach me how to play Hitman? I even did the thing where you open the inventory, so you don't have to hold the button for that long. Yeah, I don't need saves.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just... act normal.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So...
Okay, so I put on his clothes. That's a first. 1 minute later, you already have a term for someone who is not fooled by disguises. Can you explain me?
Stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right.
I'm not an initiate. I have a name.
Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
you can take a couple steps back, it would set my mind at rest.
Jeez.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate him.
Why are you...
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If a Dissimulation is the name of your game. You'll need a better disguise.
I'm not doing that in front of the dude. I'm careful. Don't want to get tripped.
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
I like it.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew.
These
tread
suggestions, they interrupt Diana.
Target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Out of the game while he's still
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Dude's got the right mindset. I almost feel bad about killing him.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This can be useful.
Gentleman in White has a name, okay? I have no idea what that name would be, but he has a name and we should be respectful.
Huh.
How what? Stop acting like an entitled little B-word.
Yeah? What did he say?
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Oh wow. Ah, damn hell, look, there's a convenient window. Oh look, there is a convenient window.
And you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr.
Yeah, relax, don't scream, fucking. Don't scream. Oh, okay, I want to hurry this up, right? Just, let's go. I want to hurry and reach the Hitman 3 maps as soon as possible. Yeah. Let's totally pretend this guy isn't just knocked out on the ground, okay? Hey, what's up, mates? There is nobody knocked out on the ground.
Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
I just realized that perhaps I'm going to be spending like 2 hours if I want to play every single mission before I reach the Hitman 3 parts, which, yeah, it's a bit regretful.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
Can't I skip? Oh, I can't skip the cutscene because it's loading. Yeah, okay, this was a warm-up. It's been at least like 10 days since the last time I played Hitman.
Welcome back, Initiate.
Okay, fine. Maybe like 7 days. That's a lot for me. Now, okay. Now to like things I don't know, which is Dubai. Campaigns, Hitman 3, story so far. Right, so we have like 5 locations, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Romania, which it is a respectable location, just not a main location.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client
Which
to
is
target
you.
a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power.
Yes.
Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the Shadow Client and learn about 47's past.
Yes.
But when 47 discovers that the Shadow Client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence.
Hitman's story is all about
Together,
changing sides.
they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners.
I mean, he doesn't reveal them. We
War would be over.
capture them, then we invade
However,
Haven and kill
The
everyone
Constant
there.
has an ace up his sleeve.
He does? I didn't know he had an ace up his sleeve, honestly. Best laid plans.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand.
You really have a huge hatred for Providence,
Kind
dude.
of company known as Providence.
Dude hates Providence with all his being, like, it bases his entire
We
personality
were just assets
on hating Providence.
to use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable.
Dude, they didn't ever have, like, a job.
And it
That's,
never gave us a
that's what
second thought.
workers are. They kind of, like,
Until
are slaves.
now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47.
47.
Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
OMG, are these the guys from Among Us?
47. It's time.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, this is gonna be incredible, okay. And ouch. I'm just mentally preparing myself.
The partners are down there.
Yeah.
You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
Genius.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has
course
left
we
the
do.
building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile,
Think
the plan
positive.
stays the same. Your
If she was
destination
here,
is
we
the
would have
Scepter, the world's
no
tallest
maps
building
to
where
play.
the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl
they scam
Ingram is a
people.
powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later
average
established a
American.
globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both
Yeah.
families long since retreated from public
Oil
view,
people
but their
aren't
quiet
cool.
dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate
I
building
would assume
controls
that.
and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy
Oh my. It's been so long since I had like a new thing to do in Hitman. I've just, you know, been playing the missions that already existed and the contracts, but the contracts I'm like, okay, call Ingram and Marcus. I never know how to say this guy name. Stevenson. Fuck. Of course, I've watched this several times, but how long is the doctor's commentary? I don't care. I can bring one item. Oh, I can smuggle one item, okay. Ooh, what is this? I didn't have this. Oh, this is probably because I paid a huge stupid amount of money to get these games and extra items. Well, the most responsible item to take would be some tool, right? And that's exactly why I'm not going to take a tool. I'm going to take a fucking demolition block. And I can't sneak anything, smuggle anything, because I don't have mastery. Ooh, this is so cool. I like the black theme. How this like game is based like red and black instead of the previous grayish tone of Hitman 2.
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
Okay, you're kidding me. Why are the subtitles so small?
Of the scepter,
Scepter. Wow. I don't know what the scepter is.
You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation.
Oh, this guy has his face, huh?
A paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite. Security on highest alert.
I wonder why. There's just two assassins here.
In position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47.
Can I fall?
47, do you copy?
Okay, I can't fall.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Or what? You don't tell me what to do. Okay, perhaps this way the subtitles will not be as broken. And I'm like... You don't want me to... Holy shit.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think...
Oh, I have a camera now. That's
I can override the
right.
Windows controls from here.
That's so cool. Now I'm gonna vent like a sussy imposter I am.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by.
Oh, ooh, this is cool.
You've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
What do you mean they are gone forever? I'm gonna play this mission like 1 trillion times from now on. Ooh, look at him. So hot. Thank you. I love your clothes, by the way. You know I'm gonna steal them, right? Wow. I've seen this before, but it's different when you're playing.
I am from the less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I
Small.
soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
Okay, yeah, who cares, dude?
I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. My most important. This building is for all the people.
Funny, because I'm...
The tallest building in the world.
Funny, because I don't see all the people in Dubai here, just a couple of people.
Looking good today, sir.
Thanks, you too. I'm gonna steal your uniform.
Now please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
You're welcome, dude. I'm gonna murder 2 people in your castle, but I hope you don't mind.
How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Thank you, Lucy. I would love to chat, but
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to us struggling artists. His and your generosity helped so many.
that's kind of you. But I believe you.
How you been?
Kind of depressed, honestly. Look at me, I'm bald. I'm bald. I can't go do the laundry. Damn, got some privileged sight. Honestly, what's the deal with, like, I've always asked myself what the deal was with Hitman and having windows and bathrooms. Now just look at this. This one's gotta be a joke. I got some of those Hokkaido toilets. What?
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly.
How did
I
you...
want them to know why this is happening.
No, dude, no way you
And
saw the
I
mirror
have an
from
idea,
here.
but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Fine, I'm not gonna start over. I'm just gonna hide you somewhere and... God damn it, this is so upsetting. I'm gonna just go silent assassin for this one. Oh, look at this dude. He's just casually
Right
walking
there.
around.
That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
God, would that irritating woman ever leave?
Ooh, he's avoiding a woman. What's the deal, dude?
Hello, sir.
Personal problems, mate? You wanna talk about it? I know my way around with girls. There's a second bodyguard behind me. Well, it couldn't be that easy, right? Can I go in that room? No, I cannot.
Hello? Any update on my replacement guard?
We know he's arrived. I'm sure he's just changing his...
Oh, he's definitely changing his uniform. Now, where's someone changing their uniforms?
Okay, I'll call you.
Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she's kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
The sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Sorry, I'm just backstage muscle. I don't know anything about the tech stuff.
Okay. Well,
oh, I got a hammer. Can I go up here? Well, I'm sure dude would be extremely upset if something bad happened here. Yo, look at Tech Crew Girl. Finally, Hitman being a bit more inclusive. Gonna be honest, simping for Hitman NPCs is kinda cringe, but I don't know, it just felt different looking at that one specific. But hey, no simping allowed for 47. We're just gonna focus on committing unthinkable crimes. Is there anything out here? Oh, this is a corridor. Yeah, if I was to kill someone here. Okay. What? The earth is not something we inherit, but something we borrow from the next generation. A civilization grows great. A civilization grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they shall never benefit from. Ooh. I like this, and as a person from the arts world, I like this, and I'm going to commit murder right here. Except I don't have a gun to throw that, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that.
Beautiful. It's all very pretty, sir.
okay, let's move on.
It is very pretty indeed. Can I go upstairs here?
Why is this not working? So unprofessional. Art is money and it needs to be perfect. I talked to that airhead technician again.
No, you'll not. I'm gonna find a way to sabotage that. That's what's gonna happen. And you're gonna step foot right under that, and I have no way of throwing that on your head. Dropping that on your head. I have to find a way of sabotaging that sun. I'm sure I can blow it or something.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now.
Also, I'm taking these from you. Love you.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
Ouch.
We've only got one fuse left in the fuse box.
I've been rejected in many ways,
we might
but...
get some irregularities with the lights.
Ooh.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Perhaps I should find mission stories. They're kind of supposed to be what do you do when you play for the first time, right? I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna drop this one. Ooh. There's another restricted area here. I need a fuse cell. That's great. Now, next step is knowing what the hell a fuse cell is. And perhaps I'll be able to... Fuse cell. And I came here like 2 times already, but I don't know, man. It just makes sense for it to be here. Oh, that's why shit was broken. There's a few cells missing on the other side.
You know, people like us should be working
Do I know him?
Nah, I'm new here. I'm lost. I don't even think I'm supposed to be up here. Ah. A note from one of the technicians. Note to all, make sure you don't put the fuse back in until we've figured out the electrical issue with the sun. This needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Once it's done, notify the lower 8 safe. Whoever fixes it has a nice surprise waiting for them. I'll be stationed at the exit for most of the day. Okay. So, as I feared, the sun is not safe. Which would suck if I was trying to keep everybody safe. But I'm just trying to keep everyone except for one person safe. So nobody's gonna be bothered.
Hello. Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown. That's right.
Holy shit, I can't. Ah, what am I doing here? I can't leave, right? Oh, I can just vault here. Good. Marcus, where's Marcus? Here's an elevator, which I don't think I'm allowed to use. What is that? I didn't know they had plants inside the walls in Dubai. You always learn something new with this game, right? Where's Marcus? Marcus, are you coming back? No, you're again talking to the staff that isn't even responsible for this. Come on, Marcus, I got something for you. I have to make sure everything's clear before I insert something where I shouldn't insert something. Otherwise, they may kill me. Wait, I have a fuse cell on me. What? But I have the fuse cell. I need a different fuse cell. Dude is coming, I don't have much time.
Excuse me?
I'll excuse you.
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
Yeah.
Will do.
No, god damn it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Fuck security cameras. Tell me.
Take him down. Crack. Over there. Flush him out. Right over there.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't know there was a camera here. I should be careful. Damn it, holy shit. Oh, I'm just trespassing so heavily. Alright, I'm back, and okay, why be nervous, right? I already messed up, so there's nothing that can possibly get worse. Ooh, I should be careful. Alright, can you do that cool thing again, Lucas? Thanks. Yeah, come on. I'm waiting for you. I already kept the promise I was gonna steal this unit. Holy hell.
Oh, yeah, that's just typical.
They're just absolutely not bothered with my presence. I am an international fugitive.
They stocked up on body bags.
What the hell?
Whatever. Not sign up.
You're invading my personal space, sir.
I hope they added more body bags.
Yes, I can.
Hey, you!
I'm most certain I can.
Where do you think you're going, sir? You need to stay with me. Whoa! Your time here is up. You will die today.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm so lost. I should probably follow mission story.
Welcome to Dubai.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Damn, those birds are massive. Oh, what did I just do? That made a huge noise.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the barge.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am one of the less privileged.
Cornelius Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic... Wow.
Take it easy, sir.
I will take it easy.
You can enter whenever you're ready, sir.
I'm ready now. Yes. Is there people here? Oh, she's coming up here, so...
Got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a
It
problem
wasn't
anymore.
exactly a 5-star silent assassin, but...
We're not done yet.
Have a security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna freak out right now. I'm gonna freak out so much that I'm gonna enter a restricted area, perhaps? Oh, and now I don't have anything in my inventory, which is not ideal. And I just peekabooed that guy without having a way to knock him out. Come on, come on. Hey, 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 I'm here. I can just knock him out with my hands. No, 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 no. Don't get peekabooed now, dude. It's like the... Dude, no. Ooh. Okay, if I get that dude to see me, if I can peekaboo that guy. Come on, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got one fuse left in the fuse box over there.
Do they only have like 3 voice actors in the entire trilogy? Come on.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet. I don't really blame her for being a little preoccupied with all the glitz and glamour.
Yeah, we'll sell out eventually.
Well, just make sure we don't ballast everything, okay?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Come on. Dude, stop working. I'm trying to knock you out violently.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things around like this. Find out what the hell is going on. Please.
No worries.
Nothing.
Would someone go see what the fuck that was? Copy that. Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around.
Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around. Did you just seriously just say that? Trespassing? No, no, no. You didn't see nobody trespassing. Just a guy in a trespassing place throwing stuff around. I don't know why I wasted my time for this guy. It's gonna be useless from now on. Oh yeah, because I won't pick up items. I don't have throwables. This will do. This would probably just kill this innocent person. Screwdriver can be useful. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I have the feeling nobody's gonna find you here, so whatever.
Chief! Man, please acknowledge. Come in, come in.
Oh shit.
Somebody help me! Come in, command. Stand down. What is it?
Okay, this is not supposed to happen. I know I'm quiet, but... Well, one, nobody's watching anyway, so yeah. Second, I'm nervous. I'm like focused, you know.
It'll ruin the experience for everyone. So,
Oh, dude is quick on this one. Come on, come on. Okay, you tell me silent pistol can't do the trick there. Why is this open? I didn't open it this game, I opened it the last game. Whoa, 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 calm down 47, that's not where I wanted to go. Dude is crazy. I just came to pretty much the same place.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back
Hello,
if
sir.
you want. I'll be waiting
Greetings, sir.
upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Telling me these guys don't let you in. Damn, that really must suck in it.
I'm also...
Dude brought a gun and a folding. Oh, that's why I didn't want to be searched. Holy shit. What's even the name of this disguise? Ah, the assassin. Of course, this dude was an assassin. That he played it so the obvious game, like, I'm invited, but I don't want to be first. Like, dude, what the hell?
What's up?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
Alright. There has to be a way.
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
How are you today, sir?
Okay, so I already passed the point of frisking, I guess. That's why I did the parkour and all.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Holy hell. Can I sit? Where's Mr. Ingram?
Greeting, sir.
I was gonna try like knocking the guy from behind and the guy out of that, and then Ingram, like we do with Caruso's escort, like
Mr.
escorting.
Pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you.
Don't trust a guy called Omar.
I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer. Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Sir, just wait a second. No, you're not on the list. Can't let you go through. I'm sorry.
Dude, I was just gonna pick up the apple. Why are you acting like that? Okay, so this guy hires an assassin. I'm an assassin pretending to be an assassin, pretending to assassinate, so then I can assassinate the guy I wanted to assassinate the other guy. Okay. Why is the minimap not available?
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance know who's staying there? I hear it's not just the Royal Highness.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Where?
Getting a bad feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we could talk.
No, we didn't. There's...
It's worth it. No, this doesn't feel right. You
It
must
does.
be working for the Sheik or something.
Greetings,
I
sir.
don't know. My gut says walk away, and that's what I'm doing. Bye.
No, you're not, dude.
Mr. Look, I think I might be able to help you. Follow me. We need to find somewhere more quiet.
Okay, I'm interested. After you.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right, whatever it is, better be...
Yeah, as I suspected, I can just take a picture of him, subdued.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Does a picture appear like in the inventory or something? Photo of Ingram's target, yes.
Hey, how are you?
Huh?
How cute. Why are these people just so, like, rude to everyone? But still, this map is massive, dude. I haven't experienced, like, half of it. Can't even use the map for some reason.
He acts as if
Is
the
this...
tower didn't pop up almost overnight. It's practically like he...
This man... The guy from New York. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. But still. I mean, it does look like it, that's what I mean.
Hello there, sir. Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pocket.
What do you mean, dude? I'm literally an hired assassin. What do you expect to find in my pockets, dude?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
You're looking bad, man. Just kidding. You're looking like based.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
I'm supposed to...
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, it's been lovely. Killed one person, pretended to kill the other.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this was never
Yo. This is massive and pretty. You got trees in here.
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Sorry, I kinda got lost because of the fruit. Yeah, you know it is.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind at this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
Should I like knock you out or just keep following you? Because I'm not so sure.
Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
I'm sure he is.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. I'm sorry.
We have Ingram right where we want him.
I just remembered something.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
Okay.
Sounded like it came from over there. Look into it.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Excuse me for a second. I'll be right back.
Please make yourself No. Have a drink, see the view.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
No, his room is completely isolated from the outside. Does make sense. Would be too easy to get in.
Has Mr. Ingram
Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Ah, yes, sure. Who are you now? Like, I'm so lost. Like, why all of a sudden there's a guy escorting me out? Oh, he thinks that the Ingram left. Yeah, he's definitely not in this world anymore. This knife did the job.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Sorry, I'm not following you. I got sidetracked. There's an exit here. I don't know what it is. Holy crap. I magically switched outfits. And I'm flying! Holy damn, this is awesome. Story Bird of Prey, Wet Worker. I stayed here like 30 minutes, plus the like other 30 minutes on the previous attempt. Nah. Snow globe. It's a non-lethal. Just a regular non-lethal, I believe.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
Yes.
Caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future.
Are we in
To
Morocco?
face the possibility that there's no going back.
No, this is KSA. Still on the KSA.
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Did wanted the partners dead so he could have more power. Leaderboard. How would the leaderboards look like here? Death in the family. Now we're going to Dartmoor. Yes.
she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the
birthplace of Providence. Wow, that's amazing. I'm gonna kill her right here.
And it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Damn, this is going to be massive. Okay, this is what I just watched. Yo, what is this? Exclusive white suit featuring blue shirt. I don't know. Coats, tactical theme. Damn, this is so cool. Hey, there's some suits that I'm not having here. The winter sports suit. Oh yeah, right. I think I have to download that content pack. Well, I guess this will have to do. Not to equip my typical loadout. It's just so different. Like using the stuff is so different in this Hitman. I am not going to stay. You know what? I'm gonna take one of the knives. No, I'm not. I'm taking so long with this damn. Taking. Yeah, I'm bringing the coins, whatever. Director's commentary, missing introduction. Let's see what the director's commentary is about. Like, how does it sound? Whatever.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning.
Private
His
investigator.
purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate.
Thank you.
Any appeal
You're
for
being
backup
so
is going to
useful.
fall on very deaf
Gray.
ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Welcome to England. Having just been in Dubai, with all that new money on display, the gold and the flash, and the perhaps unpersonal, we move into the inherited wealth and the established upper class of the old. We are in a rural, ancestral mansion in England where a family gathering is taking place, and a tragedy just happened. This mission is about taking out the last target of Providence, Alexa Carlyle, and what better place to do it but here, in her very own home where it all started. This mission is about infiltrating the lair of the lioness, getting close and knowing your target. It is the ultimate home invasion. We wanted the tone of the mission to evoke an ominous feeling and a sense of mystery. We wanted a mission that would tell very personal stories and unveil inner secrets. It should be a residence filled with surprises, and while playing it, the player should slowly unfold a story about the fall of a family empire, all the while seeing the vulnerable side of an Iron Lady. Of course, we did not miss the chance to add quirky family members and the special egos that you would expect in a place like this. In order to really drive home the sense of mystery, elevate the general mood, and to give a twist to the gameplay, we decided to add a whodunit in this mission. This would then also allow us to get close to the family as well as the target, showing Alexa's vulnerable sides. Perhaps also to be exploited to the player's benefit. It is very hard to miss that the event in this mission is centered around a murder mystery. Here, we ask the player to play the role of a private investigator to solve a very recent death, a suicide that our target suspect is foul play. At first we played around with giving away the PI disguise already outside, almost for free, just to let almost everyone experience it from the get-go, as there is so much gameplay in it. But ultimately, we decided not to, as that would rob the player from infiltrating the mansion themselves, which is a very core Hitman and fun thing to do. Instead, we teased the murder mystery very heavily in the beginning to try and catch the player's interest. When I played the murder mystery for the first time, in a very early state of course, I almost forgot that I was playing a Hitman game and was all in on solving the case. And that's what we hope that most players will do. The name of this mission is Death in the Family, and there is a lot of that in this mission. Alexa Carlyle is back from the dead, we have a suspect suicide of one of the house family members, and we have the death of an important character after. But there is more. There is someone in the mansion that is not done with the killing, and there's a legacy and history with the family that the players can learn about. The story is quite complex, and we suspect and hope that it will take our players quite a few sessions to figure out how everything connects. The same as mastering the gameplay and the level design.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay, it's clear that I am supposed to become a detective. I know already, like, what I need to know about, like, Dartmoor, but you know. Ooh, this was close. Very close.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners, and last one to be alive.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Hey.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
Can you kill Carlyle? That would be huge
Traveled
assistance.
from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Yes.
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play, and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Thank you.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Fine, let's see.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Why would I do that? Am I gonna put some, like, gore sites? Alright, fine, let's take a picture of the dead man.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Computer.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Shopping for Wellington boots. Yep. Quite odd, honestly. Here's the suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting.
Suicide note found Zachary Carlyle's bedroom. It reads, "I'm haunted by all past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was a raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye." Right.
It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Or not. What am I, a nerd? Just in case I need your disguise later, dudes. No way.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Looking to the family people through here might be a bit creepy.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Missing an item here for a mysterious switch. Yeah, but where can I find a butler?
Verified his identity. I've vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Rebecca's room. Rebecca found in bedroom, staying. Logs on the laptop reveal Rebecca was in a conference call for several hours around 10 PM last night. So she's probably not responsible. Although poisons do take time.
Just keep calm.
Because I want to find a butler.
Something's off. Prove it, what word is mentioned? With a handsome face like that, I bet you work for the lot.
Actually,
I think Patrick is giving you a really hard time. You deserve better than that once.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Gregory, oldest child of Alexa. Edward, middle child. Rebecca wasn't. We've already checked her alibi. Emma, wife of Gregory. Patrick, son of Emma and Gregory. Mr. Fernsby is the butler. And the intel actually like does keep track of our findings. This is a totally different thing, man.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I prefer to find anything.
Emma and Gregory's room.
It does? Which door? Sorry, mate.
Take it easy, mate. You don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, I don't. There we go. Greenhouse keychain.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Because they have the key with them. Mystery solved. Can I go home? Letter from Emma's
Now, this is
mother.
interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
What?
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Holy fuck, no. I should have hidden the body, honestly. I just didn't think anyone would actually go inside. Okay, so... Emma and Gregory. Emma's mother. The letter details that Emma's father was the late Montgomery Carlyle, Alexa's Zachary older brother. Apparently, the two murderers were unaware that Emma's mother was expecting his child. Okay. I mean that Emma and Gregory are actually like related. Like, okay. I should go back there because it says 3 out of 4 clues found, and If I was going to hide important information of a murderer, where would I do? Of course not inside where everyone expects it, but probably like under stuff. Ooh. Nope, not inside here, then. There's still something I can find. What else can I find? Taking a screenshot of this, although it's not useful, but I like doing so. Ooh. Shoes, yes. What's with the shoes? Shoes and footprints found in Amazon Gregory's room. Who do they match? There's still more I could find in Rebecca's room. Oh, this is so adorable. They were flirting.
You want to check on the undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
Not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout.
Just came back to the exact same place, didn't I? The fact that I could sell an assassin this if I had hidden the other body. But who cares, right?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been here before. Another secret area. What's with all the secret areas these people are?
Asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
What is going on there?
Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
There's still something I can find in this room. Alright, let's pretend this just didn't happen. There's a book, not gonna check it. There's food, unheated. Still something for me to find here.
Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. I feel no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you.
Oh wait, someone walked in.
Well?
Well?
Well, what did you find? You'd better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! Really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
I bet I can't afford to survive. Bro, what else is on Rebecca's room? I can't find shit. Notebook. Rebecca Carlyle's notebook, found in the bedroom in which she's staying. The notes concern various Carlyle assets as well as a board meeting from the night before. Handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note because this is Rebecca's notebook. At least I know Rebecca didn't write the letter.
Please stay back.
Stay back.
Sorry, sir, not coming through here. Move away, right now, thanks.
Okay, I can simply walk through. That's cool. This was Zachary's place. This is a small office.
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old Wumpy? He used to fancy you, didn't he? Maybe you'll get it.
Beautiful, huge library. They're gonna have, because this is still Hitman.
How's everything?
Patrick Carlyle.
Very well.
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
I will.
I don't need one
It's
more
that sneaky butler, isn't it? He
So
ratted
watch
me
yourself
out.
around young Mr. Patrick.
Elaine,
Don't worry about me.
give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreedings customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Thank you. Patrick claims he was with a staff member called Rosie. He says he found Zachary creepy as hell. That he says that Butler could have done it. Yeah, he probably doesn't know much. Can we find that Rosie girl? Okay, thank you, Mission Story. I was expecting Mission Story to tell me where to go. But no.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Go on, girl, you deserve romance, but at least I can confirm that Rosie and Patrick happened, so yeah. And Patrick isn't going to give you any romance, girl. He was bored. I'm sorry.
Patrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca?
Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why gay?
Just let me check this.
Give it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
According to the bodyguards, Rebecca Carlyle and the butler each had been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box, to whoever holds the set. This deposit box may well contain a copy of the case file on Arthur Edwards.
Did you find out that the vote was notarized? How the hell did that happen? No? We'll find it.
Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of the Carlyle Holdings. They show a number of unauthorized movements of funds and privileges.
He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got.
Tell her you want to see the records. Don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Zachary's bedroom. There's still something more I can find there. Rebecca.
Rebecca Carlyle. Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
I know
We
she
don't really
didn't
see
do
much
it.
of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward
No, he's
wanted to
just
go as
poking
well,
with-
but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Not really.
41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
A fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found...
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like
giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
We won't tell nothing to no one, relax, yo.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
I know I have to...
A list written by the butler details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. Does not match the suicide note. Look at this haughty detective.
Zachary's diary. This is big.
Zachary Carlyle's diary, found half burned in the fireplace in Mr. Fernsby's office. Diary details how Zachary and Alexa conspired to murder their older brother, Montgomery, and how Mr. Fernsby helped him cover it up as an accident. Zachary was still plagued by guilt, and with Alexa presumed dead, he planned to publicly confess his crimes. Curiously, the handwriting does not match the suicide note found in Zachary's bedroom. Holy shit.
He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I mean, while I'm at it, I'm gonna solve the case, not just gonna pretend to. Okay, still got something to find in Zachary's room, so I'll go back upstairs.
You're not allowed to be in here. Stop right there, sir. Smart move.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
gonna be honest, with all of these, I forgot I'm here to eliminate Alexa. But I know that I'll have the chance when I solve this. In fact, when I solve this, I'll have everything that I need. Because I know, like, when you solve the case, Alexa gives you the file, and then she has to take a moment alone, and you can then get the file and kill her right away. Perfectly normal shadow. The mirror is actually a one-sided window. The stuff he drank before while dying. Whiskey glass and bottle. Whiskey glass and bottle found on Zachary's Carlisle bedside table. Is that all I need from his bedroom? That didn't help me much. Can I even analyze that or something? No, I guess I should go to the greenhouse since I found the keyhole, the keychain thing, but not the key on Emma's room.
How are you today, sir? Funeral vehicles, everything. Sir.
Hey, there's a greenhouse. This is where the photo shoot is going to be done, right? I remember that.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Ah, hi there.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Poisoned flower. But this is an emetic one. Holy shit. They're making poisons in here. Some crazy shit. I bet I can scan this.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
An encyclopedia of plants poison found in greenhouse. The book's open to a table lethal doses of a particular plant poison, which was used to kill Zachary.
Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
This is strange. Someone is killing them. The butler is a viable suspect, but I don't believe it. How about a theory that Zachary didn't kill himself? Someone has to be doing it. All left to do is talking to the suspects, each one of them, but there's still a chance that Zachary really did commit suicide, that he poisoned himself to die in his sleep. But then, other questions rise. Why would he be planning? I don't know, man. Cause like, they didn't even try to hide it that hard. I believe the butler could have just like tried to get rid of Zachary's diary, so no one would read why Zachary committed suicide, like why he felt guilty.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
I need to find more people. Yeah, I need to question Emma. I didn't question Emma yet, nor Edward. Can I question Miss Carlyle?
I'm ready to present my conclusion.
No, I'm not.
Very well.
Shit. Ah, okay. Never mind what happened. I just kind of accidentally concluded the investigation. Yeah, the shortcut ladders stay down for everyone to even look them.
Rebecca has a really cool thing. at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not flying.
I have to question him again.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective? Well,
yes.
I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay, so who's gonna eat these cakes? Nice shot, dude.
Hello, sir.
Oh, American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs with clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Go on, Patrick, you got her. You got them all, dude.
Hi.
Lovely.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk.
I did.
Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
It's alright, dude. Take your time. Alibi confirmed. He wasn't even here. Sustained local inn and that Gregory... He and Gregory are having drinks at the time of Zachary's death. So, I did talk to Rebecca. She did say dude was chatty. I just have to talk to Emma now.
Edward, I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just... I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral tomorrow. But even though Mother is still alive, we still have to go through with it. I have to write the eulogy. I don't think I can. She will definitely want to read it, no matter. I just know she was disappointed. Dead. My legs are really broken. I need you, Kathy. I'm sorry. I know.
I stop thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, "Things will change around here. I can promise you that."
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madam in the back, and then moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her head. Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago. Oh, thank God Madam Carlyle is still alive.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask?
What the hell is Emma? Yeah, okay, alright. Back to focus on. Those are staff, but
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the stage funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madam Carlyle. It's in the right place. Unless he wants to make any
Aaron, what's about to hit up in you bastard?
Where is Emma Carlisle? Maybe I can find her on head maps, but I don't want to use head maps.
Greetings, sir.
Come have a drink with me, sis. I can give you some advice on how to relax. Looks like you need it.
Sis. Which sis? It might be Emma or Rebecca, but it sounds like Emma on how she says she's, you know, she's got better things to do and stuff. Sounded a bit like an authority. Look who it is in the end.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the murderer.
Be honest.
Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless
Have you noticed
think there
anything
are more
else
secrets
out of
to
the
uncover.
ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Right. She's a viable suspect. I've gone to bed with an awful migraine when... Okay.
You know, you should really check up with your own financial affairs. They're not affected by this whole mess.
What bothers me is that I don't know, man. Everything points to the fact that
You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. We can have her come over. Give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
like I don't know, man. Like
I actually, yeah, I should let you go.
Yeah, same.
Like, I think he killed himself, but that in the garden, someone like writing how to like circling possible poisonings for Alexa really makes me suspicious. And at the same time, I don't know, man. I think he committed suicide.
I'm ready to present my...
But at the same time, like, that's so suspicious. Because Emma wanted the power. So I'll have to make a decision soon enough, quickly enough.
Conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Dude seems visibly distressed. Look at the way he's walking. He's nervous. But he did not kill Zachary. Just one more thing. She's the wife of Gregory. She did go to bed with an awful migraine, and Gregory did mention his wife had an headache. So find it suspicious, what was that circling of Alexa's waist and eyes? But at the same time, no one else was comfortable leaving evidence on the greenhouse other than Zachary.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
I will. Look where I am.
Detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
I can't accuse Zachary. I'll accuse Emma
Your
then.
niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse
Emma is not
Zachary's
my
suicide.
niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles.
Yeah, but your brother's dead.
Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
She will literally believe I'm not here to kill her.
God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
She needs some privacy.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
You did the right thing, girl.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Diana.
I
Ah. I was casually called trade bossy. I just made minor mistakes, like nobody saw me killing, nobody saw me acting suspicious. I just ran into a room. Just kiss already.
Got you, man. Could you just give it a rest? Okay? Yeah, well, it was outside. What a load of fuck.
Honestly, this is the map that I'm most hyped to replay because after all of this detective thing, you almost forget that you're playing Hitman, and now they've come back to like the killing. Like, I killed Carlisle, and I want to see the other ways that you can do this without being solving the mystery. I know you can sabotage the photography too.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Holy fuck, I have 20. Something's not quite right. I better go armed. I have a huge amount of poisons because someone's crazy in this house. Shadow T7. Man, I like how you get like specific like rewards. So. Like big Mark 3. Oh, you
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive. Yeah? How about now? Over here! Cover me!
Sakana.
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
Oh, now she knows.
I'll look forward to your call.
Yo, now this getting the drama. I sure hope it's gonna be a huge drama. Okay, gonna sleep.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Alright, you gotta turn on the nummer pausa. Time to pause.